Let's get this going here. Let me do a little screen share. Okay, well, welcome to Full Body 103. Today's a dumbbell day, so I suggest dumbbells. Again, if you need to modify anything or go body weight, okay, more than welcome to do that. Okay, we're gonna start off with our three warm-up exercises. You don't need any weights to begin. We're gonna do just body weight exercises, three exercises for 3 sets. Okay, rotating through them. Okay, a little warm up to toe touches afterward. I want to get you guys all really warmed up and before we touch the weights. Speaking of that, our strength stations today, we're gonna have 3 stations. They each have 2 exercises. It's a 45-second count, something we've done many times. So we'll start the week off just, going back to the basics here. And then we have standing abs today. So hang in there for standing abs and floor abs. Okay, of course, we got that little team ending on the floor. Any questions, friends? Okay, I'll take that as no questions. Good. I'm going to go ahead and mute up the mics. Hello, Carol. I see. Good morning. All the way, I think, on a ride, Vegas, is it right? A thumbs up.
Yeah, I had hoped to get an earlier start and take a break at 9:30. Not happening. So,
Sometimes, yeah, you got to get on the road, especially somewhere like Vegas. I get it.
oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Elena. Good morning. I believe that's Lori. Okay, I hope I caught everybody there. All right, I just have to reread the exercises. It's march, hand supported squat, rotation, and we have some butt kickers. Okay, all meant to warm you up. And 30 seconds each. Okay, just follow me through. You know the drill. Okay, our first one. Okay, and then we're just gonna get our march and our legs going. Okay, so take those steps. Now put those hands out so you can kind of just work that upper body posture and core into it. Okay, and then depending how you feel, if you're just waking up or sensitive lower body, you can take smaller steps. If you're feeling good or you've been moving, okay, we got 10 seconds left. Okay, we want it, if you get moving good, try to bring those knees high up to about hip level, but keep that pace just going. Remember, we're just getting the blood flowing, do what works for you. And we're gonna start into our squat. I should have demoed these. Oops, my bad, but you'll see here, we are gonna come down, just hold the legs, the thighs, let that squat happen. We're gonna hold it and then just come up, squeeze, okay? Great rotation, just slide down, sit down in that squat, chest up, okay? Up, straighten the legs, everything, get that nice squeeze, let that blood flow. 2 more, we're going down, just support, okay? Your range of motion again, just depends where you're feeling, straighten the legs and squeeze. 1 more time, good, chest stays up, good, sit that down, up and squeeze. And we're gonna hit those butt kickers. So heels to butt, okay, as we I like to do like an opposite arm, like a punch or push, whatever you want to do. But see how that warms up our knees good. Okay, I've tried to demo those right off the bat, but you kind of feel where we're going here. It's marches, okay, warm up squats and butt kicker punches. Okay, it's rocking side to side. This feels good. Strike that punch, stretch out those shoulders, heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. We're back to the beginning march. Okay, let's go. Second, do my watch on. There he is. I don't remember workouts are and how many calories we're burning. Okay, kind of rotate to the side, little pushes. As you just make a natural rhythm, whatever works for you, little rotation punches there. Maybe a little higher here. Push that problem away. Push it away. Push it away. 4, 3, 2, plant your feet. Love to get you bending in the morning. Hand supported squat. Okay, knees out, just sit down. Okay, let that stretch happen and then straighten up your legs. Squeeze, stand tall. Again, slide down. Okay, 1 more. What does it feel like at the bottom? Okay, let those knees, let those hips stretch up and squeeze. Good, down again. Nice, good stretch. Support, chest up and squeeze. 1 more time, slow coming down. Even if you're a little less range, like up here. Okay, just warm up those legs, down, up, and squeeze. Good, we got our butt kicker punches again. Okay, just find a rhythm. What was my rhythm? Opposite arm. Anyway, that works great. Okay, punch and kick. They're drawing that core nice and strong. That whole body's working together. Once you catch your balance and your rhythm, you're feeling good. Heart rate up. So 10 seconds. Gonna reach those punches a little higher. Gonna stretch out the back of the arms. The armpit area. I'll mute up those mics in a second. And back to our marches. Let's go march it up. 3rd round. You're all in marching here. Okay, I caught those mics. Good. This is on. And then, yeah, so where we're, marching. Good. I said, push out to the side. having ourselves a day. Clean up that pathway that you're walking down the street. Push all those problems away. No problem. Maybe you're pulling in the goodness. Reach and pull, all the good positive things. Down into your squat. Legs wide, toes out, hands slide. Warm up that squat at the bottom. Okay, up and squeeze the booty. And somebody else in here. Good, same thing. Just keep going. Slide down, chest up. Straighten the legs and squeeze. 2 more. Good. I get that good squeeze at the top just because I feel the blood rushing. I come up, just lock it in. Okay, try not to hyperextend the knees, but just work on squeezing that booty all the way to the top. 1 more. Good. We got butt kicker punches. Okay, round it off. Last one here. Butt kicker punches. Where's my rhythm? There it is. Okay, just push or pull. Punch. Okay, just make a nice fluid arm motion. And let's get that heart rate up. We got balance here. We got shifting weight of the hips. Knee warm up. Good shoulder arm warm up. Little rotation to get those abs start. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay on your feet. Good. Jog it out. Okay, jog or march. Okay, so a little light. You don't have to go heavy impact. See how I circle my arms? Helps. Okay, I'm gonna have great full body. Arms are close to heart. Get that heart muscle working as well. Okay, stay with me 20 seconds. If it's too much impact, you can just stay in march in place. Okay, and about 10 seconds. And find a way to take that heart rate up. Little circles with the arms. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Okay, I got one more warm up for you before you get started. Okay, I want you to slow it down. All we're gonna do is just close up your stance, like heels under hips. Okay, bend slowly, slide down the body. You're just gonna go touch your toes or your shins if you're tight. That's it. You can round the back on this one. You don't have to hip hinge. If you need help standing back up, push off your thighs. Okay, let's warm up those lower backs. Same thing. Okay, I'm just rounding my back just like you're touching your toes. Ooh, I got a little farther this time. Okay, and then again, if your lower back's sore, you're warming up. Push off those thighs, squeeze the butt at the top. Back down again slowly. Good. I mean, it makes sense. We should all, touch the floor, or I'm sorry, stretch to the floor before our day begins. Up to the top, squeeze. Good. And then just one more time. Nice and slow and easy. You can almost, just droop. We used to call this ragdoll. At the bottom, you're just loose. Okay, just allow all those muscles to stretch. Okay. Oh, I didn't have to have any assist at the last minute because I was warmed up. All right, team, let's get some light weights out. In fact, you only need 1 dumbbell. Okay. I would go, I'll show you the exercises. So light, if you're learning this. Okay, if you feel good and you're going, you could go, medium. Let's check it out here. Okay, we're gonna do our squat again. Okay, but we're gonna go squat to press. Okay, that's our first exercise. Our second one. Oh, I forgot. Drum roll, please. Oh, a controlled swing. Okay, so this first one, okay, we're just gonna practice our chair squat. So, okay, dumbbell horizontal hold, elbows in. Okay, I want you to pretend like elbows are going towards the knees, like you're sitting in your chair. We're gonna brief hold here for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stand up and push the weight over our head. Okay, I know I fell out of screen there. Okay, so it's simple. I want you to all slowly come down, chest stays up. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Press and then slowly sit back down. Okay. Our second one, okay, it's gonna be, make sure you have a light enough dumbbell to do this. We're gonna stand tall. We're gonna act like we're gonna push the dumbbell through our legs. We're hiking it to the quarterback, and you're gonna slowly squeeze your butt and bring it over your head. Okay, so through the legs. Okay, come up strong. Make sure your dumbbell. You can do that forward raise without hurting shoulders or back. Overhead. Okay, one thing when you go overhead, don't swing back like this. Okay, you are standing up straight and tall. Engaging the core. Do not lean on that lower back. Okay, let's try these. Okay, like I said, practicing some new things, plus going through our basics. Chair squats. Okay, traditional stuff there. Okay, building those legs, and we're sitting in chairs all the time. So here we go. Turn the torque out a little bit, nice and slow. Okay, sit to where you feel your range is working. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Press out, squeeze, push it over your head. Okay, as we come back down, elbows and knees start dropping down together. I want you to hold, keep that chest up. A little lean forward so you're not cocked back up here. Push up, squeeze. Good, same thing, low, slow. Down, hold. Keep your nose over toes. Okay, see, I'm a little lean forward and press out. Same thing, let's go slow. Just, if I'm going too fast, just create a pace that works for you. Press it out. Coming down. So you see, I'm increasing my tempo a little bit towards each squat. So if you do need to slow it down, like I said, do you? One more, slow. Hold it in 3, 2, 1, press it. Beautiful, good. Now we're gonna take the same weight, widen your legs, turn your toes out. We're gonna push our butts back. Okay, see that? Just hike it to the quarterback. Forward squeeze on the butt, straight overhead, no leaning back. Swoop it down, stretch your hamstrings. Just grip the dumbbell so you can bring it right overhead. There you go, control coming down. Bend the knees here, so you hike it to the quarterback. Raise up, strong at the top. Don't lean on the lower back. Create that nice rhythm. So here we have, okay, when we're hiking it to the quarterback, it's our hip hinge. I'm not squatting, my hips stay high. My back's flat, and when I come forward, it's hamstrings and glutes. You can feel them tighten up. Okay, 2 more. Or whatever you can do in 10 seconds. I might be rushing it on the 2. Be really strong at the top so that your hips and everything's locked in place. No leaning on the lower back. 1 more. Beautiful, good. Bring that dumbbell back down. Let's rotate through those both full bodies. Turn the toes out, chest comes up. Here's my side squat. You can see as I come down, there's that chair. Knees towards the elbows. 3, 2, 1, press. Good. This time my tempo will be up a little bit. Okay, challenging those that warm up a little quicker. If you need to slow it down again, same thing I said last round. Hold down and sit. 3, 2, 1, press. Coming back down together. Butts back in the chair. Hold. 3, 2, 1. You know it. Press it. There we go. Same thing. Down. This is where we're building our quad. That makes it go slow. Hold it. 2, 1. Press it. Good. 1 more. And when we use our arms, we're pressing overhead. We're under control. And we're getting that arm work as well. Press it. Last one. Squeeze. Beautiful. Good. Rotate the dumbbell so it's at your, just at your front here. Okay. Give me nice posture. And again, pass it through. Like you can see my hips hinge back, tension in my hamstring, and then it glides me forward. Squeeze my butt strong over the top. Good. Wow, that's good. Don't swing on those lower backs. You got to be nice and controlled. Here I can bend, flat back, stand up, heels, hips right over my heels. I'm not leaning back at all. Okay, here we go again. Good. Good, and a couple modifies. If your shoulders are bugging you, you don't have to bring it as high. Here is fine, chest level. Hips back. See how I'm creating that throwing motion, that hip hinge, just like my RDL. I'm not squatting it. Hips are high. 1 more. Beautiful. Bring it in. Good. Back to our full body. 1 last time. Toes out. Gotta have our chair squats. Okay. If your knees or your hips are bugging, make sure you're holding on to something. Okay. Or reducing range your weight. Here we go. Down and hold. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Squeeze everything. Bring it back down. Slow. Here we go. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Press it out. Good job, you guys. I'm just going to keep going with that rhythm. 2, 1. I'm pretty low on my squat. My knees feel good today. And if I was doing just a little one, I'd try to sit hips back and just create that motion where you do get flexion is a little bit in the hips and knees. Press it. Ooh, starting to sweat here. 10 seconds, so finish up your 2 to 3 more. In fact, if you're following on with me, down and hold for 3. We're going to hold it here. Chest up, sitting up, just off the chair there. 3, 2, 1, press it. Good job, you guys. Okay, 1 more full body. Okay, this one we're not sitting the hips. I told you to keep them high. Okay, tip back, butt to the back wall, straight up, core tight. Don't swing on the lower back. Down, tip forward, up strong, core comes up strong, tight with you. Protect that lower spine. There we go. Like you're gonna throw it over your head. Just don't throw it over your head. Don't even lean back to throw it. But you get it. Now we have to get that momentum. See through my legs. If I were to throw it over my head, boom. Up high. Let's go 15 seconds. Tip forward. Okay, that tip from the hip, you become the leverage point. Right from that hip, but I'm going to throw it so my hip moves forward and uses powerful muscles. And 1 more, or you can rest. We're right at the end here. Okay, 2 different moves there. Bring it down. We're gonna move on. Good job, you guys. Okay. Okay, have a little, keep your same dumbbell. In fact, I would go to light. Okay, this is gonna be an in-between little ab drill before we get to the next station. So body weight, I'll show you, or light dumbbell. Okay, we're gonna have our dumbbell in one hand. And we're thinking sides. Okay, with little standing abs right in the middle here. I'm gonna get my spider position. So it's gonna come, that's why you need light dumbbell or it's gonna get too hectic. We're gonna bring elbow to the knee and then small press up. Okay, if you need the wall, here. Okay, good exercise. Keep your belly button stabilized at knee. You're gonna get balance off this leg. So if you need the wall so you don't wobble and damage the knee. Okay, and we're gonna use those core muscles. Squeeze, press. Okay, if you can go body weight, that's totally fine. Okay, light dumbbell, wall if needed. Okay, and we're just gonna get around to these standing abs. So everybody right hand, right leg, wall or chair is needed. Okay, soft bend in the stabilizing knee. Here we go. Good, and just do the best you can. If you can't bring the elbow all the way to the knee, as high as I'm going. Okay, even little ones. We're working on balance and look at that core strength. Great for athletes, great for human bodies. Good, I'm doing about 3 more. I'm staying near the wall just in case. And I'm getting lots of arm work here too. Squeeze sides, stay really stable. Look at the hip, the kinetic chain work we're getting here. Even the stabilizing hip is getting work. 1 more. Press. Good job, you guys. Bring it down under control. I always want to guard those shoulders. Okay. Ooh, my uncoordinated side. This should be fun. I didn't even know which leg and arm I should raise. I gotta practice here. Okay. Just like me, just start. This is definitely a little trickier side, but I'm getting the rhythm. And just take your time. I'm going through about 8 to 10. Okay, even if you can get 4 in there, it's great. Keep your same posture. And even though we're going slow, you feel that arm start to burn. The abs come in and squeeze on those sides. Right, we want nice firm waistline. That's what we're working here as well. And I'm doing 3 more, so just use me as your timer. 1. I feel the hip work as well. Good exercise here. 2. I'm doing 1 more. 3. Good job, you guys. We're gonna pause on that. We can come back to it later if we have time. But again, throwing something new at you. Okay. And like I said, we'll bring it back, but we're gonna rest those muscles for a second. Okay, we're gonna go back to strength. So we need 2 pairs of light dumbbells. Okay, here's why. Okay, 2 exercises. Static curtsy with side raise. Okay, then we have our servers. So honestly, you guys, I would go pretty light, even if you have 1 to 2. If you can manage those, you're free to go up from there. Okay, but those servers are gonna have a high curl to them. So make sure you get a weight. I'll show right here. Our first exercise. Okay, you're gonna step back into your curtsy position. As we drop down, we're gonna push up, hold the position, side raise. Okay, bent side raise. So see this. Okay. 2. Make sure you have weights. I'm just getting you warmed up. 3. I'm going to step you to the other side. Try to hold that position square off. We're going to do 1 sink and then 3 more. If it's too much for you, I want you to either focus on just doing the side raise or just doing the leg part. Okay. I make all kinds of different levels. Either one's fine. Our second exercise, this is where you need to go light or have someone nearby you. Okay, it's a front raise, front shoulder scoop to a bicep curl. So we're just going to use arms. So nice tall standing position, scoop up right at your shoulder level. Pull these into your collarbone where your elbows stay high. Slowly come out and then swoop those elbows, squeeze the back together here. Swoop up, curl high, out and down. Okay, weights are going to be away, so we need strong core. Modify as needed. Say if it's too much on shoulders, just do the bicep curl. Okay, lots of ways, and I'll help you get going here. So our first one, we're going to try to hold the lunge position. Okay, what we're going to do is step back behind yourself. Okay, with your weight to the side, just give me 1 drop and push. Okay, now we're going to stand at me and do the side raise. I have to see if this is too much curl. It's a lot of balance. 3. I might change on the second round, but just go with me here. Neutral. Step behind. Curtsy warm up. Push. Side raise. Now that might be a lot of love on the back. 2. 3, I have an idea. Meet me in the middle. Side raise only. I have to change this one up, and I will on the next round. Let's just hit that side raise. We all like arms anyway, eh? First round was a lot of legs anyway. This is safer. There's too much twist on the back there. My apologies. Simple here. You don't have to always overkill it. Just shoulder level with the bent raise. Can you feel those arms? Nice job, you guys. Okay, stop there. We're gonna go back-to-back arms, so make sure you have the right dumbbells. If it's too much on the shoulder, just hit some simple curls. Okay, first thing, lock in the shoulder blades. Scoop it up. Okay, curl in strong, right towards your ears. Curl out under control with a soft bend in the elbow. Bring it back down. Feel the front of the shoulder here, right? Squeeze the back a little here. Push through the front of that shoulder. Curl. Good, now nice tight abs, protect the back, nice balance. Sink your abs in strong as you protect your spine and that weight coming forward. Okay, keep working with me. If this gets too heavy, you could do something similar with one dumbbell. Or like I said, take out one of the motions. Scoop it up, it's getting heavy. Curl under control, shoulders locked in. Okay, extend the curl. One more, here we go, scoop it up. Strong shoulders here, lock core, don't lean back. Strong out, strong in, strong out, and back down. Okay. We're gonna have some good arm work here, so come back with me here. Okay, we're gonna do the bent shoulder raises. So just worry about standing up tall, grab light dumbbells, meet me at the top with a bent raise. That's all we're doing. Okay, some good strong shoulder work here without adding too much. Expand the wings again. And that's it. Nice, smooth. I just bring them forward, pause at the top. Okay, the reason I pause at the top is because that allows that muscle to fully contract. And it also slows it down where we have nice protected shoulders with weight in our hands, okay? And again, if you need to do body weight, I promise you'll heat up doing this with no weights in the hands because I'm already to that point where dumbbells are kind of dying out. 8 seconds. Okay, I feel the burn, but I still feel it safe in the joints. One more for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down. Good. Roll out those shoulders. Okay. Good. So again, we just do about 10 to 12 seconds in between here. Okay, let's get our posture back here. And here we go. We're gonna have to scoop it strong, front of the shoulder, keep it tight in the body frame. Curl in high, curl out under control. Draw those elbows back in while you squeeze the shoulder blades slightly together. Scoop it up. There we go, you guys. Good. A lot of nice, good arm station here. Scoop it up. Curl it in. Curl it out. Good. Even with me right now, I'm feeling a little. I have some fatigue setting in. I'm watching my right shoulder. It's burning, but I want to make sure that joint. And let's stay at the bottom for curls only. Protect your guys' shoulders. Good. I think we had enough of those scoops. Curl only to the finish. Just pin the elbows. It's safer here. I don't want to hound the shoulders too hard. And rest. Good. Beautiful. We have one more round of each. We're going to do it the same way. Shake out those shoulders. And lock in right here. Nice and strong. Good posture. Core tight. Bring them up. Pause. Bring them down. Good. And as many as you can do in our time. Okay. If you start fading out, which is like failing out the muscle, don't force it to the top. Reduce, drop the weights, and just go body weight. And throats fading out here too. Okay, this is a good exercise, for example, of failure. You couldn't do this all day, right? Eventually those muscles fail out. Okay, only keep going if you have muscle burn. Don't force anything. Lift those pinkies and elbows strong. One more. Good posture. Pause, control. Control on the way down. Excellent, you guys. We have strong arms. Okay, I'm going to try those scoop and curls again, and I'll probably reduce it to curls at the end. Okay, let's try the front of that shoulder. When I say front of the shoulder, right here. Okay, it's an important part of our attachment of the deltoid. Okay, curl up. Okay, you also have your bicep. Your bicep attachment's right in that area. So be careful of that. Oh, my dad here with that bicep non-attached a little. I don't know how that feels, but hopefully that's working just fine. Curl in, curl out. One more with the scoop. Stay tight, scoop it up. Feel the front of that shoulder and bicep. Curl in, there's bicep again. Slow control out. Meet me at the bottom with the elbows pinned. And if you have anything remaining, curl it up if you've died out. We love you, and we'll meet up with you here in a second. 5, 4, 3, don't go down all the way. Save it at the bottom. 2, last one for me. 1, okay. Excellent arm round, you guys. Excellent. I'm glad we did that because we have one more standing. And it's going to be good for legs and arms. Okay, treat you a whole workout here. Our 2 exercises are lateral, kind of our lateral lunge. So if you want to use it as a stretch, okay, or strength, okay, all I want you to do is hold your dumbbell and just grip it. I just have mine gripped mine's big enough to just kind of grip in the middle. Okay, or you can hold it like this. Okay, just watch what I'm doing. I want you to take those wide stance, okay? Toes are going to have to turn out here. And all I want you to focus on is that stretch. Okay, sit back. So my butt, this side is back to that plan, back corner. And I bend. If I look down, my knee is flexing forward towards my toe. This leg, I have a stretch, and that's what I want. Okay, we'll stand up. We'll slowly do the other side. You have to adjust your toe. Okay, hips can sometimes be uneven. Chest stays up, and we're just going back and forth like this. Doesn't that feel great? Keep that dumbbell just close to the side where you're leaning. And I want you all to feel that stretch in our thigh. Okay, our second one, we got arms again. It's going to be great because we haven't done much tricep. So we're going to do the traditional. We'll take our 1 dumbbell. We'll raise it over our heads. Keep the elbows, shoulders locked in. Okay, extension. Okay, we love to work the back of those arms. So get a dumbbell. You can really get those triceps good. Again, stand tall. Never lean back. Okay, see what that does to my low spine. That can't feel great for anyone. So just make sure you're tuned into that. 2 exercises. This is going to be a good one again. Okay, be ready in about 5 seconds here. I love this one. It's good to stretch. So wide stance. Okay, just relax that dumbbell here and work on stretching this one and sitting this butt backwards. That's it. Come up, push off that bent leg. We're back up to neutral. Now butt back, chest up, and you can feel the stretch on this side. Good. That's all I want you guys to worry about now. Squeeze butt at the top. Lean chest up, butt back, straight leg, chest up. There we go. I want you to really push off the bent leg back to straight position. Squeeze glutes at the top. And now you got it. There you go. And what I like about this one, I gotta keep talking about it, is that stretch. Okay. Also, this is the strength leg. You're pushing off on that. Okay. This is the stretch leg. Push. Good. And we'll go ahead and rest that. Let's get ready for our triceps. Okay, so we close up the stance. Okay, we just got good stretch on the inner thighs. Great. Heels under hips on this one. You can hold vertical. Some people like the diamond grip where it's just kind of gripped at the top and it's vertical. Either way, the elbows stay in tight and out. You can also do a split stance. See where I am here? It's just optional. Some people like to get off that lower back or just prefer this, or just 2 feet is fine. And I showed each grip. Okay, for me, I just have the traditional vertical. I know a lot of people like the horizontal, which is fine. I get on 1 foot. I can lean a little forward. That way I'm driving up. And I'm really using that full body to extend those elbows. Drive them up. Okay, you don't have to overthink this one. It's a simple flexion, extension of the elbow. Okay, just find a place for a happy lower back. 5 seconds. Drop down the back of the neck. Full extension at the top. 1 more. Good, you guys. We got this round. Back to the legs. Open up that stance. Chest is up. Okay, just long, straight arms. And now step those feet. You can adjust them each time. Yeah, knee just goes freely out with my toe here. And return at the top. Advanced move. Okay, you can try with me with what I'm doing with my arms. Okay, or just keeping that double grip hold is fine. I just switch arms at the top. Squeeze tight. Out for balance. Same leg. Dumbbell goes towards my shin. Push out. Good. And even if you're not getting the range I am, just feel that little bit of, look at that. That's a great modified example here where I'm just getting into like a yoga position, chest up. I do not have to go deep into my squat. I'm pushing hips side to side. 10 seconds. What isn't good about stretching hips side to side? See that little motion? Best if we can all even get into that. 1 more. And up. Good. Relax your backs. Okay, stand up tall. Let's hit some arms. Okay, nice over the head. Get your core tight. No leaning back. Oops, I don't even want to do that as an example. Stay nice and tall and framed. Core in, and now pretend there's like a nail at the top. Where the hammer. I want that nice strong drive and focus. Okay, if you miss the nail, you know what happens. You can hit a thumb. So right focus on 1 spot. Target the back of the arms in that motion. Yeah, let's go. Exercise really close. Ooh. My watch just told me it likes our workout. I've completed my movement for the day. We're still going. It just means, I guess, great work. If we've already accomplished what my watch likes. We're down to 5 seconds, folks. You can go slower than me. I'm just kind of on a good rhythm. Your girl's been banging out those triceps and arms lately, so bam. How strong on that 10-pounder. One more time with our legs. Okay, even if you're having trouble with the dumbbell down low for any reasons, or you prefer, dumbbell can also be held up high. And then that's just straightening out. How I get here, I don't know. It's what's working for me today. Again, the single arm worked as well. Stretch that inner thigh. That's your goal here. Stand up tall. Push your hips. Even if you have no weight, look at it. My hands are on my hips. And I can do this great dance with my hips. Back, left, stretch, sit. Come up strong, tight at the top. Squeeze everything. Back, left, left. Look at this. I am a dancer. Up, straight, tall. I love this one. You don't even need a weight. Push back here. Stretch on that leg. Chest stays up towards me. Push off. I'm going to do one more each leg. If you finish, that's okay too. Great job. Oh, the inner thigh stretch for me. I'm telling you, it saves my day sometimes. And up. Good job, team. Last time of the arms and standing. Here we go. Up, up, up. And keep it tight, firm. I showed you a few stances and holds. Whatever works for you. Okay, let's get that nail in the finish our job here. Down slow. Drive it up. Let's get a nice rhythm. Okay, now find where the tension is the greatest on the back of the arms. You can feel that muscle burn. That means we are recruiting muscles as we speak. And we're going to have nice toned arms. Come on, keep it going for 10 seconds. Any pace that's working for you. Any range that's working for you. 4, 3, last one. Bring it down. Good job, team. Okay, one more time, standing abs, and then we have floor stuff. We're done after that. I want you to grab the same dumbbell or body weight as you did. We're going to do 8 more side spiders. We're going to head to the floor to finish up our hips and core, and we'll be done. Okay, in there. If you are loving this one, let's go at it again. If you needed to modify, that's why I kind of paused it, and we'll go back to it as a practice move so you can figure out something that works for you. All right, I'm going dumbbell right hand. I do like to start near the wall. Okay, and I'm bringing, remember, here's my example. Straighten yourselves out now and do the best you can. If you even need to go body weight, but I'm doing 8. There's 8, 7. Good squeeze on those sides. Even if you can get a little range, there's my mini. 6. Stay square. 5. Ooh. 4. Good. Even with the wall, I get a lot of balance. It also helps me secure so I can really nail these reps. Good. I'm going to go 2 more. I lost count. I'm assuming that's 7. 8. That's a good one. You guys feel a full body. Bring it down under control. Switch sides. Okay. Find your balance point. Square off belly button towards me. Elbow and knee outside the body and just work those centers. Work those arms, legs, hips, center. And balance. 3. Good job, you guys. I can't really see anybody on this one. I hope you're doing well. If it's challenging, that's why we do it. You can always practice. It is a very athletic move. I'd give to any of my athletes and any of my clients at all. Good. Keep practicing. New stuff we learn in our brain every day is healthy. All right, finish up what you're doing on your side. Okay, you're going to meet me on the floor. You don't need any equipment, just a nice fluffy mat. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna let everybody get to the floor. If you've already gotten there, you can just hug knees to the chest. Let me just get a reminder of our routine here. Okay. Okay, all right. Hope we're knees to the chest stretching. Figure out our plan here. Bridge. Okay. Bridge. Okay, I have a handful of exercises here. We're going to kind of go through a loop. Okay, you're more than welcome to modify as needed. Okay, but we will be doing single V-ups, planks, bicycles, and bridges. Okay, just follow along with me or modify any of those as needed. Okay, I'm gonna go bridge first. Okay. I'm sorry you guys are making some brief changes. Just keep stretching. Try not to lose my audience here. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna rush through them, but we are gonna loop through them. I'm gonna try to make them 30 seconds each. Our first one, we just want to start with our bridge. Okay, it's knees bent, feet flat. Okay, make sure if you have if you're growing a arch in your lower back, rotate your pelvis so that it rotates back towards the mat. Okay, flip out here. And we're just gonna lift, high and hold, and we're gonna do small pulses. Okay. If it bothers your lower back, just try to remain in a hold or reduce range. Okay, when we come back down, I'm gonna have you go through ab starfish. This is where we widen our legs a little. Hands, one's gonna protect and the other's gonna touch the shin. Okay, we're a crawling dead bug, more like. So come up here and squeeze, okay? If it bothers your neck, go to your regular dead bugs, okay? I am gonna have you turn and plank, so we're gonna roll. I'm gonna give you time, and I want you to get on your knees and your forearms with your knees back, okay? Not underneath here like this. Get them down and back. You can also use your toes if you want. Okay, the last one we have is bicycles. It's a little flipping around, but I want you to do your best you can. Modify to something different. Okay, but we're here to spend the next, that's only about 5 minutes of abs. Okay, and just be here. Let's give this a shot. All right, timer, where are you at? Straight sets of 4. Sorry, you guys, I must be wearing down, but that's all right. I'm excited to do this. What was our first one? Oh yeah, bridges. Someone needs some oatmeal. Knees bent, feet flat, rotate, and just drive your out. Lift your butt off the floor by squeezing it. That's it. If you don't need to make a lot of motion, we're already up into our first 30 seconds. Just want you nice high with your bum squeezed, your knees separated, your hips in the front stretched out. We're starting to feel tightness in our hamstrings and glutes. Okay, if you want to start some mini pulses, drop butt down and squeeze it. Okay, you don't have to arch so high. You're irritating your lower back. A little drop down and a little control squeeze. I want you to contract that butt each time. And you can feel that get nice and tight. Good. 5 seconds. And we're going to drop down. Okay, just place the hands behind the head here or go to your dead bugs. Okay, I'm going to release my hand and touch my thigh and rotate through. Switch sides each time. Good. And lift your torso by getting those abs to lift you off the floor. Don't pull your neck. And then a strong rotation. Okay, let's go. So this is option 1, and you still have time to work with like a full 20 seconds. Option 2, similar. You got your dead bugs. All right. Just kick, rotate, or dead bugs. They're both very similar. Okay, keep going. Got 10 seconds. Good. Now I know I threw a plank in there, but it's good for us to roll. It's movement on the floor. You got to roll your body over. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Get on your knees. Okay, get on your forearms. Make your back nice and flat. Get those knees back behind you. Okay, lift through it. And all I want you to do is don't suck in a bunch of wind and hold your breath. But see if you can just make your abs firm. You know, tighten up that t-shirt. No sagging on the ground. We're firm in the front. And it's just minding that muscle. Lift back through shoulders. We just have 10 more seconds to hold. Going up on my toes. If you want to give it a try, it's up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll back on your backs. Watch your shoulders when you roll. Okay, it's supposed to be a strong, safe practice move. I don't want any injuries. Okay, and we're going elbow to the knee here. Good, kick. Okay. Your modified is windshield wipers. Okay, those are the different movements I'm going to be going through. Just stay with me. Okay, now we're starting to really settle in. Maybe feel some core, getting our heart rates back up. Modify anything as needed. Okay, if you feel it back, just bring those legs higher. If you're feeling good, you want to challenge, bring those legs lower. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. And lay completely back down. Knees bent, feet flat. Okay. We're going up in the bridge, so we got elbows into the mat. Rotate that pelvis, squeeze butt, firm it up. Okay, you don't even have to move if you're just firming up, keep the knees separated. You can feel, tight through all the back of the hips and hamstrings. Stay lifted. If you want to start pulses, that's up to you. Okay, just checking with the lower back. Maybe spread out. Just don't let it crunch. Resist range if you're feeling anything. Nice firm squeeze. Hold it. Squeeze it. Okay. You don't want floppy backsides. I'm assuming not. It's not all about aesthetics. It's about a lot of things, but this is going to make us have gains in all directions. Keep it holding. And lower it back down. Good. Let's go dead bugs. Okay, I took us out of the starfish. It's a safe rudder back. So you guys all know how to get set up in dead bug. Here it is. Okay, remember we're upside down like a bug, knees over. If you've already got it, keep going. Keep that lower back down as we extend out and pull in with our core muscles. Ten seconds, so just nice control. Feel that lower back stay down as you drive through the 7. One more on each. Ooh, that timer went, but finish up what you're doing, I'll say. Good, you gotta roll into your plank. Okay, best you can. I'm okay getting you rolling back and forth, part of the workout. Okay, make sure you're on your knees are padded, unlike mine. Should have spread my mat, but I'm okay here. Good, just stay lifted through the chest. Okay, you take those knees shoulder width apart, spread them out a little, and then you're just a flat back. Do the best you can. Holding that plank, you've got 10 seconds if you want to try to lift off the knee onto the toes. Firm abs. Nice strong waistline. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Take time, don't hurt your shoulders. Careful turns back over. And here we go, we got bicycle. Okay, so option 1, kicking back and forth. It's going to be hard, I'll let you know. Option 2, you can slow it down by just doing individual crunches, leaving feet on the floor. Okay, option 3, get those legs turning. Okay, give you all kinds of options. Just hang in there. We've still got about 10 seconds coming up. If you're in any of these, feel up. Rotation. Woo, team, we've kicked butt today. Hang with me, we're almost there. 3, 2, we gotta go one more time. If you're dead spent, okay, modify or start stretching. I'm going up into bridge. I'm gonna give this one more shot. Good, this one's just up and hold. We firm the backside. Okay, good for our back spine. Everything's feeling right. Keep that hold. Okay, find your buns, make them firm. Squeeze them even tighter. Okay, you can go a little bit further. I know it. Okay, 10 seconds. Squeeze them firm. And we're going to start lowering down. Good job, team. Dead bugs. So I'll give you time to get into there. Okay, there we go. Lower that back to the mat. Arms up, knees up, shins flat, opposite arm and leg. Doing great, you guys. We're just down to our last 2 sets or our last 30-second, to our last working minute coming up. You have those dead bugs. Let's go one more. If you still have it in you, turn and plank. If you got time, I know I'm walking around here on the floor. It's getting hard, but this is part of our practice. Okay, we're already timing on the plank. Timer's going, so try to get there when you can. Okay, another good way, if you die out or you feel lower back, you can also try just holding the push-up position. Even if you're not doing push-ups, just hold it and create a firm waistline and a strong spine. Strong shoulders. Okay, I'm okay with the high plank if you decide to go to that. Keep those knees back though. Knees back, toes up. Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Careful lowering yourself back down, rotating through on your back. Last time, 30 seconds of ab bicycle or modified through the windshield wipers. Let's go. Good, just feel that rotation. If your neck is, then just start those windshield wipers We're down to the last about 10, 15 seconds of our workout. Last official 10, 9. Good, I'm doing anything just try to stay moving, keeping my back in a nice, a strong, safe position. And we're done. Good job, you guys. Wow, knees into the chest. We got a lot done. I finished just, that's a 10, 15 hour. Yeah, close. Anyway, knees wide. Let's do a little bit of stretching and then we can head off for our days. Just hug those knees up. It feels great. And just that simple knee hug for now. Nice wide knees. Good, let's take those knees, bring them back out, and then circle them around in a narrow knee hug. I'll do some knee rockers, so just hug the knees, relax them. Nice and easy, just hug the knees. You're just kind of rocking on that back to relax them. I'll go, ooh, I got a little back pop in there, relax them. And I'll go nice and slow if you need to. One more. Good, with that said, join me in sitting, just some sitting abs. Just take your time when you see I'm back to the basics. So I know it takes a minute to sit up or say, oh man, she wants us back up. But yes, okay, it's a simple break, cool down. Stretch one leg out, fold one in, and for some people, this might be a stretch in itself. If you want to tip from the chest towards the knee, okay, or the old traditional reach. And sometimes I like to just tip, so allows that lower back and arm. Either way, there's a ton of variations here. So just go for one of those I showed you. Okay, another way too, you can just keep that position and then tip your chest forward in the front. Anyway, what we're stretching, you feel that most of us, that long stretch through the leg. Okay, it's also great for the lower back. And we're gonna slowly come up out of there and switch sides. Okay, back to the basics here. Okay, you know, I'm a big fan of getting the glutes and the hamstring stretched for a better overall day. Okay, same thing. You need to reach if that's your style. Okay, or just lower chest towards the knee. Same stretch, just rotate the front if you haven't already, hands in front. And like for some people that might be stretch alone, if you can drop the chest a little, try that. And good, I'm gonna put the legs straight together. Okay. And for some people, this might be a stretch in itself, same thing, or you can grip underneath and tip forward. And I know some people like to reach. I'm really tight, so I just do a simple tip and I already get a great enough stretch in those tight legs of mine. Okay, either way, let's hold that. Okay, just lean forward. Okay, for some people, this can be quite a stretch, so I'm going to show a way that everybody can try it too. Next one we're going to do is slide our foot forward and then just do a single stretch. Okay, just slide one so one's bent. That allows this leg to get its own stretch going. Okay, just lean chest forward with good posture. Okay, straighten that toe and leg. Not compensating on a nice straight toe and leg. Lean forward for 5, 4, 3, 2. Always easy release. Be kind. Okay, we're gonna switch legs. So just bring one up, straighten the other. Okay, this leg you can bring it out a little. You can pull it in wherever you feel is comfortable for you for now. And then same thing. Either hug leg underneath or at knee and just lean forward. Good. Look down. Straighten your toe and your hip. So you're one straight line. Okay. Meaning sometimes my toe will flop left or right. It's probably compensating. Okay, we want to achieve those muscles that are tight. Straighten it out in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna follow that up with butterfly. Feet together, knees apart. Okay, some people, like I said, just getting into this is a stretch enough. If you want to go deeper, you can hold the ankles here and just lean, tip from the hip. Okay, hold that for 10. Need a greater stretch, elbows can go into the knees. Okay, or just keep it simple. Keep holding and leaning chest forward. Again, we have hips, which is inner thigh here, and of course, lower back. And let's try some breathing. Breathe in. So what I like to do is breathe in, and I just breathe out where it's tight. I feel that. And when I breathe out, it stretches a little further. And breathe in, find the tightness, and breathe out, recycle the air breathe through that tightness there again. Okay, this is a little hip rotation. We're gonna stay seated. Just bring your body like so, hands behind you, like you're just hanging out on the floor. Wide feet, knees bent, heels on the floor here. Okay. Now watch here, you're gonna get in a position where you can rotate in. Both knees drop to one side. I kind of lift through my chest here. I let them in position and just hold. Okay, we'll ease out to go to the other side. See, I'm just gonna spin through my heels, wait till I'm to the floor. And then I can lift my arms and chest up high. Kind of bring this hip forward. You can feel that whole rotation front of the thigh. Let's do it again. Okay, just rotate through, wait till those knees drop. Okay, get that hand position. Okay, lift through, nice posture. And use that floor. I kind of press into the floor. And that helps me, stretch those thighs in just all kinds of areas. I'll show you as we do one more. See where I'm feeling it. Okay, wait for those feet to drop, allow those hips to rotate, and then lift up and through. Different places, I can kind of feel it in here. I feel activation here, stretch here, some a little here. You guys know I'm really tight. Okay, next one, we're gonna stay seated, stay in that same position, take your right foot and cross it over your left knee the best you can. This might be hard for some. You could start practicing by sitting straight and trying to cross the foot anywhere over the leg, okay, or just sit back here. If you can, we're gonna lean back, get that foot up there. And same thing, once you get in position, chest up. Front toe flexed if you need an extra stretch. So just all tips and ideas, and then chest forward. So here now we're stretching that glute area, okay, glutes and hips underneath. Okay, let's get a relaxed hold for 10 with breathing. Here we go, breathe in. And let it out, breathe through the tightness, let it all relax. 2 more, breathe in. And let it go. Lean chest forward as you breathe out. Okay, you don't have to force anything. One more time though. And feel that tightness, breathe out. Release it from the body. Slow release here. We might be tight. Try the other side or modifications that I've shown you. Okay, let's get in the position first. Let knee into chest. Okay, ooh, I'm tight here. Flex that front toe. That's even, oh. Okay, if it's too much, so if you start wandering hips off the floor or you're really trying to get position first before you go into deeper stretches. But for a lot of us, this might have been the tighter leg, I'm not sure, but let's do our breathing. Breathe in, boom. Here we go, breathe in. Breathe it out. Good, breathe in. Everybody's doing the breathing exercises. Fill the lungs, breathe it out through the tightness. Good. Let's raise that chest again. Get good air through our body. Breathe in. Kick it out. Breathe out. Good, you guys. Last one, seat. I'm just going to do the arms and send you on your way. I just got a crisscross applesauce position. Maybe it's good for people, maybe not. Maybe you need to sit on a chair. I'm just closing out anyway. I'm doing the simplest of stretches, but it's still beneficial. Reach across and pull your arm. Okay, that will stretch out your lat and shoulders. And now one for the neck, look the opposite way and pull. I just want to thank you guys all. That was a good workout. We got the stretching in. Okay, we're learning new things. Okay, go and switch arms. Arm straight out. We're going to cross first. I think, Thursday we go back to some band work. Go ahead and rotate that neck when you're ready towards the opposite of your hand. Good neck stretches, you guys. And with that said, I must exit out. We're on a good tear. Thanks, you guys. Always be careful if you're finding anything or have questions. Always get a hold of me because I know it moves.